sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, aka Rob Savage, aka Robbie Raindrop, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. And before we get started, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because today we got a very special guest who goes by the name of
TASH P.
Y'all give it up for TASH P. I'm about to say, y'all give it up. Hey. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Before we even get started, I want you to look at that camera and let the people know what it is you do.
I am a music artist. I rap and I sing a little bit. So, yeah.
Awesome. How'd you get started?
Honestly, in high school, I used to be a big music head. I'd be on the phone with my best friend, and I used to just be making up stupid shit. Like the whole time, I used to ring her ear. Hey, check out this. I think I'm a rap. And then I finally just kept with it, you know. And I think I was in like 9th grade, so I started like 14. Yeah.
Same here, 9th grade. Yeah. Where's the stage name come from? Is that your real name?
The stage name is actually a part of my real name. I don't know if I want y'all to know my real name though.
Yeah, let's say you ain't got to.
But it's part of my real name. That's how I got it kind of mashed up together. I think when I was in like 9th grade, I had a stupid stage name. I think my name was like Ta-da for show or some shit like that.
God.
It was so corny.
Dang.
It was so corny. And just came up with, mashed my name together and came up with TASH P and been that since.
Got it figured out. Yeah, that's what's up. So who are some of your biggest musical influences?
I have a lot, but I'm gonna put it down to like 3. Aaliyah, Tink, J. Cole.
Okay, so you like soulful. You like soulful, little smooth vibe. Yeah,
I like the vibe out.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Tell us a story behind the song "Mine Yours," which is my dad Duke's favorite song.
Mine Yours was kind of like a song I was playing around with. I was hanging out with like my sister, and I was at her house, and it was like a little situation where I was talking to somebody and they kind of like told my business, and it's just like, you need to kind of like mind your business. What are you doing? And I was just like listening to beats, while I was over there. And then from there, it just kind of formed the song, Mind Your Business.
Nah, straight up. The best songs always come from real life situations every time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a quick little,
What was the behind the scenes process of In My Thoughts project?
You said what was the behind the scenes?
Yeah, what was the behind the scenes like?
Honestly, it was just to be honest with you, most of them songs were made in the car. Like I always like to go down the street or just ride around the city and just listen to beats. So that's where most of the songs came from. It's just kind of stuff that I've just thought about, like when people did certain stuff, and it just kind of like I come up with one line and it'll end up being a whole song. So it's kind of like it just kind of came. I just kind of like really just flew with it. Like it took and it ran out. Took off.
Yeah, I feel you. This ain't on here, but I'm curious. Are you more of a freestyler or more of a writer?
I think I'm a little of both, because with the right adrenaline and the right like energy around me, I can freestyle. But like if we were sitting here right now, like you tell me to freestyle, I'm be like, go. Written. Right.
I feel that. I was just curious. What current or what future projects do you have? Like what's in the works right now?
In My Thoughts Part 2 is on the way. It's going to be releasing February 3rd. So that's in like 2 weeks. So.
Okay, look out for that. Well, it might be next week depending when this drops. So
yeah.
Be on the lookout. What's currently in your music playlist like right now?
I listen to a lot of R&B, so I have a lot of Tink in my playlist. I have a lot of maybe like Erykah Badu, Aaliyah. Just a lot of R&B artists. What's her name? Damn, Ari Lennox.
Yeah, her new project was fire too.
Yes,
yeah.
the ASL. Yeah.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
See, if I tell y'all, y'all gonna think I'm corny, but I'm gonna tell you
Go
anyway. It's Secret Life of Bees.
I don't know what that is. But shout out to Secret Life of Bees.
Yeah, it's a good movie. You gotta try it.
I instantly thought Candyman. What is it?
Candyman?
I instantly thought about Candyman when you said that.
Oh, for real? No,
what's it about?
The opposite. It's about these sisters. Well, it's about this girl. I don't want to tell y'all the story, but if you've seen it, but it's basically about this girl. She kind of like she lost her mom. Her dad's kind of abusive, and she visits these three sisters that kind of start taking care of her. She kind of run away from her dad and stuff like that. So,
okay, well, shout out to that then. It's not corny, I promise. If you were with one creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
I'm sticking with Aaliyah. Like, I grew up on Aaliyah, and that's like, I mean, I wish I would have got to meet her, honestly.
Yeah, legend, straight up. Rest in peace. Do you have any advice for anybody watching?
Honestly, my advice to anybody watching is to keep going. Shit get hard sometime, but keep pushing. And, like TJ Maxx said, she said, be true to yourself. So
yes,
write about what you know, and yeah.
That's a great piece of advice too. Yeah. Is there anything that you wanted to speak on that we didn't touch on today?
Nah, y'all basically, y'all got everything. Just look out for In My Thoughts Part 2, and if you haven't, check out In My Thoughts Part 1. It's on all major platforms, and yeah.
Word. You got any final shout outs?
Honestly, shout out to y'all, for providing y'all platform for all these independent artists. I thank y'all for having me, and
appreciate you.
Yeah,
our pleasure. Y'all get up for TASH P.
You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Try to get my together. You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Go find you one better. A serious